Welcome to another video from Gweilo 60. Today we're out looking at properties in Nanning, Guangxi Autonomous Region, China. And why are we doing this? Well, property values in China are reasonable. They're not like the Western world. They're not like North America, the United States, or Canada, where I've been watching prices over there and my God, they're going up in leaps and bounds. And why is that? They just didn't build enough. There's no inventory. People are in bidding wars for houses in the Western world. In China, it's a little bit different. They have been building steady for the last 10 years. So there's a lot of new places. So that means the secondhand places are very difficult to sell. What does that mean? You got it. Prices go down, better deals. People, your regular working person, can get into a home for less money than they used to be able to 5 years ago. And that's a good thing. Behind me here is a building that has lofts in it. Everybody saw that video I did not too long ago in Wuxian area of Nanning City. This is the far west. Over there, I think it was about 15,000 RMB per square meter. Here it's, I think, 7,000 RMB a square meter. Today, we're going to be looking at some new stuff, and we're going to be looking at some old stuff. So come on, let's go take a look. So it turns out this unit here, because it's all fixed up, is about 400,000 RMB, which is, you know, damn near $500,000 RMB, which is 80,000 Canadian dollars for a little place like this. It turns out this is 39.45 meters, but 17 of those meters, you have to understand, are common area: hallway, elevator, front entrance, stuff like that, mailbox area. So you're really not getting that 39.45 meters. What you're getting is, you're getting, what, 22 and a half here, and then 22 and a half up there. But with this one, they had a little bit of extra that it's just the way it worked out. But still, you're paying well over 7,000 RMB per square meter on this unit, but it is brand new. Let's go take a look at one that's not finished, and then you'll understand how they actually buy these units. So you can see the stark difference between one that's finished and one that isn't finished, like night and day. So after you buy this unit, you have to have people come in and right from scratch, you have to have it fixed up to what you want. That can be a good thing or a bad thing. The bad thing is it costs you more money. A good thing is you can have it made up exactly the way you want it made up. I found with these units, a wide hallway like that sure looks nice, but I think I'd rather have the square footage that I'm paying for, 17 meters of common space that I'm paying for that I'm not actually living in. So I would rather the hallways be narrower and that space that I'm paying for would be in my apartment. So yeah, I wouldn't pick this one. Not even close. It'd be cramped up in a little unit like that. I don't know, man. I'm a Canadian. I'm used to wide open big places. This would drive me nuts. Okay, this is number 2 on our list of places to go, and this is a loft also. The smaller units, all brand new. The neighboring building's still under construction. Let's go in and see what they got here. Oh, and this one is right next door to a Subway. I would imagine it's probably going to be more expensive. This little unit is 520,000 RMB. So Canadian dollars, 100,000 Canadian dollars. 520,000 fixed up. This is the show suite, and they say it's 69 meters. Obviously, some of that 69 meters is common space also. Elevators, hallways, front foyer, you know, your mail area and whatever. But it is done up pretty nice. I like this one. And here we've got a smaller unit without a balcony because it's onto the main street out front. Not quite sure. I just came over here. I left everybody in the other one. I'm not quite sure what this one's worth. As all the others, it's a loft. So you've got an upstairs and downstairs. Let's go upstairs. This little unit looks like two self-contained suites, one downstairs and one upstairs. It's got a little kitchen, it's got a bathroom, it's got a bedroom, it's got a walk-in super big closet in the back here, air conditioning and the whole 9 yards. So this is actually a small unit made for two different people. And you can see off this balcony why they don't have a housing shortage here in China like they do in the Western world. Over my shoulder you can see all of the stuff being built, construction going on 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days of the year. It's a holiday, but I can still hear the people working and building in the background. No holiday for the construction workers, and there's cranes everywhere, there's brand new buildings everywhere, and that's why the second-hand housing, and we'll get to that, the second-hand housing is less expensive. It's not as sparkly, it's not as brand new, it's not as luxurious, but then again, it's not as expensive on condo fees because places like this is 3.5 RMB per meter per month condo fees. Then you've got an elevator fee that's, I'm not sure how much it is, it's like 20 or 30 RMB a month. And then you've got garbage fees that are 8, 10, 12 RMB a month too. So that, you know, and that's a monthly thing that you have to pay. Gets a little bit more expensive. Everything has its price. And here we are at an older unit. This one was built in 2007, but you're gonna get a way better deal. We're not very close to a subway entrance, so it's like 4 or 5 blocks away. You've got to take that into consideration. 2007, so this is 14 years old. You can see the building. I don't know, I think it's 12 or 13 stories high. It's got shops and whatever. It's got a construction bank. It's got a pharmacy on a corner. And let's go in and take a look and see what it's like. The unit that we're going to see in here, we might see two, but the one unit we're going to see, 45 meters, 250,000 RMB, and that's negotiable. But it's secondhand. So let's go. people might think, oh, what a shithole. But you know what? The balcony is bigger. The room inside, because it's an older building, you're not paying all of those common area costs and elevator costs. It's a lot less expensive because per meter, because you actually get the meters that you pay for inside your unit. This is 45 square meters, this one here. A 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom, 1 living room, 1 balcony, pretty plain Jane. But this sucker here, 250,000 RMB, so about, well, just under 50,000, 48,000 Canadian dollars. And you have to understand, when you're buying a place, usually it's just a box, a cement box, so you still have to fix it all up. This one here has a lot of fixing already done. If you notice the bedroom, the walls, the floor is fairly new in this place. And actually, the reason why the guy's selling the place, he's got 3 for sale here. This one here and 2 smaller ones. He wants to pool his money together to buy a new home for him and his family. So let's go take a look at, this is 45 square meters. Let's go take a look at a 32 or 33 square meter bachelor suite downstairs. And that one's for 200,000 RMB, so less than 40,000 Canadian dollars. And this unit is about 32 square meters. It's got like a bachelor suite. It's got the bathroom when you come in. It's got a little bit of a hallway. It's got a place for a bed that's behind curtains. It's got a little couch, old stuff that they've just left in here. But what's weird about this one is they've turned the balcony into the kitchen, and I think that's sort of neat, using their space. Plus, when you look out the window at the back here, you got a nice view, guys. This is 200,000 RMB, and that's negotiable. I think he'd go down to probably 180 or 190,000 RMB, which is $35,000 Canadian-ish. This one here, it's got new tile on the floor. The walls are just a little bit of paint and tender loving care. So there you go. You've seen a number of lofts and how much they cost. You're looking at 7,000-8,000 a meter. Then you got to fix them up. So you're looking at 8,000-9,000 a meter. Brand new, shiny, and new. Yes, but they'll get old too. Those are closer to the subway. This one is about 5 blocks away from the subway. It's older. It's 14 years old. But you're paying just over 4,000 RMB per square meter, so about 800 bucks. What would you pick? Tell me in the comment section below. If you're a foreigner, something like this to live in is not bad. You get in there with a paintbrush and you get in there, you know, fixing it up a little bit to be what you want it to be. Because it's a small unit, or 2 small units, it wouldn't take long until you made it your own. Anyway, that's another video from Gweilo 60. If you like this video, as always, like, comment, subscribe, push that share button. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to resubscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell. And whatever you do, don't forget to put a couple bucks in the children's Patreon account. Thanks for watching. Bye now.